I still have this practice room for 7.5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I know, I just like to listen. I'm wondering.
Natalie.
I know.
It's a little creepy that you know.
We've gone to school together for like 6 years.
Really? Did I notice?
I usually sit behind you.
Also creepy.
You're in here a lot before school and after?
Well, I'm very far from perfect. I'm a very difficult piece. What's your excuse?
I like to play.
Oh, that's sweet. 7 minutes. You give up way too easily.
You're kind of a confusing person.
It runs in the family.
The pink ones are taken with food, but not with the white ones. The white ones are taken with the round yellow ones, but not the triangle yellow ones. The triangle yellow ones are taken with the oblong green ones with food, but not with the pink ones. If a train is leaving New York at 120 miles an hour, and another train is leaving St. Petersburg at the same time but going backwards, which train arrives at the station first?
Who's crazy? The husband or wife who's crazy to live their whole life believing that somehow things aren't as bizarre as they are. Who's crazy? The one who can't cope, or maybe the one who'll still hope, the one who sees doctors, or the one who just waits in the car. And I was a wild 25, and I loved a white, so will I. But now I believe I would settle for one who can drive.
The round blue ones with food, but not with the oblong white ones. The white ones with the round yellow ones, but not the trapezoidal green ones. Split the green ones into thirds with a tiny chisel. You make grind the pieces with a mortar and pestle.
My psychopharmacologist and I, it's like an odd romance, intense and very intimate. We do our dance. My psychopharmacologist and I call it a lover's game. He knows my deepest secrets. I know his name. And though he'll never hold me, he'll always take my calls. It's truly like he told me. Without a little lift, the ballerina falls.
Goodman Diana, bipolar depressive with delusional episodes, 16-year history of medication, adjustment after 1 week.
I've got less anxiety, but I have headaches, blurry vision, and I can't feel my toes.
So we'll try again. And eventually, we'll get it right.
Not a very exact science, is it?
Sold off and capsule and use for Xanax. Chemical product in Ambien Prozac. I love them Comsy when I see the bills. These are a few of my favorite pills.
Thank you, doctor. Valium is my favorite color. How'd you know?
That's nice. I mean, for jazz.
I am totally pretending you didn't say it that way.
It's just that the thing with jazz is, how do you ever know if you got it right? It's just making shit up.
Which is also known as the act of creation.
Oh, you're one of those pretentious stoner types.
Wrong, I'm not pretentious. And I'm definitely not classical. So rigid and structured. There's no room for improvisation. You have to play the notes on a page.
Yeah, and what did Mozart know anyway? He should have just smoked a bowl and jammed on Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
I like the way you think.
Goodman Diana, second adjustment after 3 weeks. Delusions less frequent, but depressive state worse.
I'm nauseous and I'm constipated. Completely lost my appetite and gained 6 pounds, which, you know, is just not fair.
Okay.
May cause the following side effects, one or more. Dizziness, drowsiness, sexual dysfunction, anxiety, paralysis, nightmares, seizures, anxiousness, anger, exhaustion, insomnia, nervousness, lethargy, nausea, vomiting,
may be fatal. Goodman Diana, third adjustment after 5 weeks, reports continued mild anxiety and some lingering depression.
I've wasted like weeks of practice with you in here, improvising.
Oscar Peterson was a groundbreaking jazz pianist and classically trained.
I now can't feel my fingers or my toes. I sweat profusely for no reason.
Beethoven did cocaine.
Miles Davis went to Juilliard.
Mozart wrote poems about farts.
Fortunately, I have absolutely no desire for sex. Although whether that's the medicine or the marriage is anybody's guess.
I'm sure it's the medicine.
Oh, thank you, that's very sweet. But my husband's waiting in the car.
Who's crazy? The one who's half gone, or maybe the one who holds on, remembering when she was 20 and brilliant and bold. And I was so young and so dumb, and now I am old.
Happy 21st birthday, Dan Goodman. Guess what your present is? Okay, I'll tell you. We're going helicopter skiing. They take you up and they drop you on a mountain and you ski down. And I know we don't know how to ski, but how hard can it be?
Diana, do you really think we should skip class again?
Oh. I didn't think you'd like it. I don't know why. I ruined everything.
No, it's good. It's good. We'll do it. We'll go helicopter skiing.
Oh, good. And we'll eat cake. Fun.
Fun! And she was wicked and wired. The sex was simply inspired. It sounded so sexy, depressed, and me, I'm just tired. They say love is blind, but believe me, love is insane.
Goodman Diana, 7 weeks.
I don't feel like myself. I mean, I don't feel anything.
Patient stable.
Your mom is like in the next room.
She's in denial. It's totally convenient. Dude, it's therapeutic.
Right. It's medical marijuana to treat your ADD.
Totally. Huh?
I don't put anything into my mouth that's on fire.
I guess that's a good rule.
Look, I can't do this. Not with my life. I'm like one fuck up from disaster.
Your life is not a disaster. The environment's a disaster. Sprint is a disaster.
Okay.
Our planet is poison, the oceans, the air, around and beneath and above you.
Henry, that's true, and I totally care.
I'm trying to tell you I love you. The world is at war, filled with death and disease. We dance on the edge of destruction. The globe's getting warmer by deadly degrees.
And this is one fucked up seduction.
This planet is pretty much broken beyond all repair. But one thing is working. If you're standing there, perfect for you. I could be perfect for you. I might be lazy, a loner, bit of a stoner. It's